Ow! We back. So this is day 11 of the 365 day meditation challenge. Are you doing it? Have you been meditating every day? I believe you. So, as I normally say, if this is your first time seeing this, whenever I'm done talking, whenever we start this meditation, you could, if you're not meditating with us, you could pretty much just fast forward and go to whenever I start talking at the end, because I'm going to leave a tip. You never know what I'm going to say. It could be something you already know, and it could be something that never came out my mouth or anybody's mouth. So, without further ado, why should you meditate? You should meditate because it's 24 hours in the day. 9 times out of 10, you was up late. So you had to wake up. You didn't want to wake up. You wanted to hit the snooze button. That's stress already. Then you go to work. Most people not driving. So you got to catch the bus. That's like an hour already, guaranteed. That's stressful because you left your headphones. That's really stressful. Then you get to work, and that's work. Do I need to even give you details? You know, you got a boss. You go to the bathroom when you don't even need to use the bathroom. You on your phone in the bathroom. You on your phone at the desk or whatever you doing. Then you get off of work. No, wait. Then you got break. That's stressful because you can't. It's only 15 minutes, and that's every day. So you come home, and then you probably live with somebody. That's stressful. So you need to fucking meditate, people. If there's anything I learned from Infinite Waters is people have priorities, but they don't have a priority. That's the whole art of manifestation. To focus on one fucking thing and get it done. So that's what meditation do. Meditation brings you to that state of I know what to do. That's what meditation does for you. It brings you to that knowledge of I know what to do. So, without further ado, we're about to get it started. Be smart. Get a phone and set a timer. And we're setting a timer for 15 minutes. No, 16 minutes. So, here we go. E3 Live, Black Seed Oil, Ashwagandha is in here. Bananas. We out here. And the reason why I like to do it, I'm meditating for 15 minutes, y'all, but the reason why I like to do it for 16 minutes is for that 60 seconds of just random. You know, you might have to move and touch your hair and touch your head. I like getting that legit 15 minutes in. That's just food for thought. I ain't gonna hold y'all. As normally, I be deep into it. We free forming. I gotta go. 5 more minutes. You understand? 5 more minutes, y'all. Lit. family, I gotta tell y'all that was a powerful meditation. Boys was in the ether. Tip number 1. When you meditate, you focus on one thing, so to say. So this is a good tip. Where attention goes, energy flows. Right? So I put my attention on what I view as, in my mind with images, I put my attention on ether. Space. Deep space. Dark. The unified field. I put my attention on that, and that's where my mind and that's where my experience was at. So I was in like nothingness. It wasn't nothing to look at or nothing to think about. I was just being. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, same thing with focusing. Kenny of Runaways, check out the YouTube channel. He's behind the phone, and he was doing like a breathing exercise. I was listening, and I used to view those things as distractions, but this is the tip, people. Any sound you hear, use it as your advantage, even if you're outside and it's a plane going over your head. If it's cars, constant cars, if you live by the highway, use all sound as your advantage, because it's all about consistency. I was listening to him while me being focused on that one sound. That's me honing in on that one sound. Is me practicing focus, concentration. Meditation, mindfulness is concentration. Awareness is just another word for concentration. You know what I'm saying? It's just a play on words. So me listening to him put me more into the now, and it heightened my senses, and it made me more aware of awareness, myself, and everything. So that's a very beautiful tip right there. And then we got like the air conditioner, the heat vent, whatever you want to call it. That's making a sound, so I'm focused on that. So whenever, this is why I said in my last video, like have multiple sounds going on. So if you one sound if you listening to that too much and you getting too used to it, bang, shift to the other sound. You still practicing attention, because your focus is to stay in the now. That's your objective. Another tip is when you meditate, I really should just be giving y'all one tip per video, because I don't even know if I'm going to be even having tips per video. If you got a pet, don't be foolish. Have your pet next to you when you meditate. Do that intentionally. Pets naturally already absorb energy. So that's a tool. That brings me to another tip. Meditate with somebody. I'm meditating with Kenny of Runaways. So meditate with somebody. And if you want, talk about the experience. But meditating with people, if you have a hard time being alone or even meditating alone, if you meditate with somebody and you actually meditate and you get the job done, even though you had to be with somebody, eventually you do it with consistency, you're going to be able to do the shit alone, because you're alone in that meditation, and that's all happening within you. You're finding that inner peace. So naturally it's going to transmute to your external circumstances, and you won't need to be around people. You'll be able to be alone and, not need to meditate with people. Count your breaths to keep your focus. Count 3. Inhale 3. Hold it for 3, and if you can, inhale another 3 if you still got more air in your lungs. So, and then exhale for 3. Count your breaths, do it like 3-5 times, and then chill and just go back into the ether. And this is something else I realized, that some of the thoughts that come through is messages in those thoughts. Everything is for your higher purpose. So pay attention to the thoughts. Sometimes your mind is trying to speak to you. And that's pretty much that, people. Love, joy, love, joy, happiness. So, wellness to all y'all, joy. Bliss you are. Bliss, yes, we are. And infinite love. Life is what you make it. Peace.